Oh, how's it going? So this is not a unboxing or tool review. This is to see if we can outsmart the system. So the other day, I got this Dewalt jigsaw. This is a 18-volt jigsaw. This is a DC 330 jigsaw. It's a pretty nice little jigsaw. I splurged and paid a whole whopping $15 for this. Now it's got a little few dings and dents and a few other things. But it didn't have a battery or a charger. No big deal. I've got plenty of other cordless Dewalt tools. So I started rummaging through my tools to find a battery, and I came across about 3 batteries that were all stone dead, and they won't charge. So I managed to find one battery, and I've got some more somewhere, but I'll be darned if I know where. They're probably holding the end of tables up, or I don't know, who's to say. Anyway, this is a DC, what is that, at 8098. They're 18 volt. These are probably NiCad. You gotta watch these. There are different kinds of these batteries, but for a long time Dewalt has made this format, this 18 volt format. Okay, so I go down to look at the store just to see what a Dewalt battery is worth. Now there's a lot of ways you can solve this problem. You could take the battery to one of the local battery places. Some of them reload them. It's about, I don't know, $30 or $40, and it's guaranteed a year, according to them. You could buy a new battery. The only batteries I could find were versions similar to this, but they had the yellow top. I think they're the XLP. I think they might be a higher rated NiCad or heavy duty. But they're just a single version of that is almost $90. Now you can get a 2-pack of them for $120. Now the other day I did see on sale a 2-pack of those for $100, which is a sale traditionally only around Christmas. So if you're shopping for Dewalt batteries, Christmas, getting close to Christmas is the time to buy them. You could tear this apart on your own and reload this, but it'll take you some time. These are held together with the little Torx bits. So what I've done here is, while I was looking for batteries, I noticed they had Dewalt from time to time puts these kits on sale. It's a battery, charger, 2 batteries, excuse me, it's a drill, a pair of batteries, and a charger. This was $100. Now this looks like a lot better deal than the $100 batteries I saw on sale the other day. Now granted, to be fair, these batteries are potentially different. But I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. First we just take 10 seconds out of our busy day. And apparently this was made in Mexico not too long ago. Like less than a month ago. That's pretty interesting. This is kind of a basic entry-level drill. And this was $99 flat. It was not including tax. So this was literally, it was not $99.95, it's $99. So it's just a basic drill. This is the DC 970 drill. So this is, it got a 1/2-inch chuck on it? Yes. And it's just a basic Dewalt drill. But we're not interested in the drill. We are kind of interested in the charger. Now a lot of these chargers go from 7.2 to 18 volts. This one is the DW 9226. You got to pay attention to these part numbers. Dewalt does so many different tools that there are a lot of different parts. So okay. So this is the Dewalt battery. Is this the same as my other Dewalt battery where it disappeared to? It sure looks like it. Yep, this is identical. How you do this is it says type 1, which I assume is just NiCad. Okay. So in the scheme of things, if you haven't figured this out yet, we're kind of ahead. Because this fits my snappy new jigsaw. And it fits the other tools I've got. So I'm ahead by a drill and another charger. Now, if you want to get your money back, basically, what you do is you hang on to the batteries and you do something that I do, which is you number them and you date them. And these are actually guaranteed, and believe it or not, I think these are made in Japan. Let's hear it for our little friends over in Japan. Kinda looks that way. Looks like they have a date code hot stamped into them too. So we just put that back in there. Now, here's how you get your money back. Or damn close to it. You take the bag and the drill and the charger, and you box this all up, and you take it to the flea market on your table, and you put something stupid like $120 on it. And more than likely, someone will buy this. They'll try and chisel you down, and from $120 down to $100, they'll chisel you down to that, and it's a draw. You might lose the tax. You know, you're going to lose $6, $7 tax. Or you could keep this as a spare. These stupid battery chargers are another, you know, between $20 and $60, depending on where you shop. And it's always nice to have a couple chargers. And so, I don't know, you know, that bag is nothing special other than it says Dewalt on it. You could go to the store and buy a cheap bag and write Dewalt on it and have the same thing. So there you go. There's kind of how to beat the system. Now, to be fair, again, let me just remind you that these batteries are not identical to the ones that they sell. I don't even know if they even sell these batteries. These are just a basic battery. You know, they probably don't last terribly long. I don't know. But that's where you're at. So there you go. You have your choice, and you can. I definitely would not buy a Dewalt battery. I would definitely buy the 2-pack because it's only another, well, the current time I saw it, it's another $10. So basically those batteries, the heavy duty ones, are $50 a piece. That's a lot. That's a lot for a battery. I have my thoughts about batteries and battery power tools. I'll be the first to admit that I have benefited more than my share from battery powered tools, but battery powered tools are kind of like becoming a drug addict. Once you buy one, you're constantly going back for another and another and another battery, and I gotta have another battery, man, and I'm all strung out because my batteries are all dead. And you know, I had 4 of these. Why are they all? Why are 70% of these, 75% of these dead? They're just sitting. They're not sitting discharged. They're not because I let them run down. They're not dead because I neglected them or overheated them or left them in the car to freeze. They're just sitting on my workshop bench downstairs. They're not sitting in the charger, although some of the Dewalt chargers are smart. So you got to watch that too. But I don't know. For the price of one of these batteries, I could have bought a decent corded drill. I could have bought another Dewalt corded drill for the price of about one of those batteries. I could have bought 5 Milwaukee corded drills at the junk sale and had more than 3 or 4 of them be in working order. I don't know. It's just a thought. Give you something to think about. So yeah, it's we don't sell parts. We sell stuff. We don't want to sell parts. And here's how to get parts. Now, when you sell this off, basically, this was your problem, and now you've made it somebody else's problem. They got to go batteries. But they may have batteries. They may just have, maybe their drill fell off the roof and got broke. There's somehow in the scheme of things, all the pluses and minuses of the universe cancel each other out, and we end up with a kind of universal harmony at the end. Anyway, have a great day, and thanks for stopping by.